Hello. Yeah, so it's a weird day for everyone, I feel like. But it's okay, because it's about to get weirder. Because we're playing Call of Cthulhu. Yep. Yes, we have a buttons. We have everyone. Yes.
Poor Buttons. Buttons doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Somewhat clued you in. That's enough. Anyway, I am your keeper of arcane lore, Dengle. Joining me.
Hi, I'm Nenavar. I play Barnabas.
Hi, I'm Buttons. I play Miss Eileen.
I'm Cocia, and I play Enemy White.
So, I know we filled Buttons in, but how about let's fill everybody else in as well. You fought some pirates.
Yep, pirates.
You rode Cthulhu.
Mm-hmm.
You found Blink Dog. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, something like that.
Really, we faked a pregnancy, went through some tunnels, got washed away in said tunnels, and found the members' aura.
Okay,
And
don't leave out that Barnabas now has a concussion. Saoirse almost got eaten by rats, and Etta's leg almost broke.
Yeah, there's all that too.
Oh, and we almost exploded ourselves with dynamite.
Saoirse also started a big fire.
Yes, Molotov cocktail. Woohoo!
I was actually thinking of the other fire.
Which fire?
The one with the cobwebs.
Oh yeah, that too!
Oh yeah, there's that too. Buttons, you need to stop leaving us alone. Every time you leave us alone, chaos happens.
Yeah, no, we almost got hit with smoke inhalation because I set cobwebs on fire and it just, went up in flames, but it was an entire room. Yep.
I guess apparently usually I'm the one that gets set on fire, and since I wasn't there, you guys got set on fire. I don't...
Only for a second, but no, it's more like we're the chaos crew. We're crazy, apparently, when you're gone.
Okay.
Yep. So, anyway, you are currently in a room with a bunch of poorly dressed men in costumes. One of which is about to stab somebody. We have determined that Eileen is standing next to said person that is about to stab somebody. Apparently there's going to be a mass, sacrifice ritual thing. Who knows what's going to happen?
Woohoo!
Yeah. So, seeing all of this go down, we're going to kind of just jump right into it. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Let's go for it.
Seeing all of this go down, I am going to allow Eileen to take an action to either, do something to prevent it, or, something else. Barnabas' thing will come up shortly.
So I'm standing next to the guy that's about to do the stabbing.
Yes.
Is he gonna have to move towards the victim, or is he standing over the victim?
Oh, he's full on ritual standing over the victim, holding the chin.
Ah, fuck. So as soon as I move, the jig's up.
Should I go for it?
Fuck it. Chaos Crew, let's go. I Sparta kick this guy.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me a fighting brawl. I don't get a dodge roll because he has nothing to it.
The dice gods are with me tonight. That is a hard success.
Okay, go ahead and roll me the damage first off. And then I will actually have some sort of resistance roll, but not for that.
Okay. 2.
Okay, so 2 damage on that. You Sparta kick the shit out of him. And basically what happens, you kick him on the side and he kind of like moves a little bit and he's like, what the hell? And it breaks his concentration enough that everybody else, what would you like to do? They're all kind of caught off guard. So
Give wifey the gun. I should be with her, I believe.
yes. Her hands are currently bound behind her back, so...
Oh, crap. Okay, well then, sorry. First off, let's untie her.
Okay. Can I get a sleight of hand from you, please?
I mean, you can, if I was prepared. I am not prepared for anything tonight.
It's probably like a 5, to be honest with you.
Probably. I don't think I have very good.
Sleight of hand is a 10 if you haven't added anything to it.
Oh, that's a big fat no, then I think I just got a 77.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Yep, that's a nope. You don't get it untied this particular round. Saoirse.
Can Saoirse drop to their knees, pull out their boot knife, and start hacking away at the rope that's binding the captain?
Yep. I will give you a fighting... Yeah, it still falls under fighting brawl. With bonus dice.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay.
No, you get the extra, so you're... Yeah.
that's smart. I should have used my own little gun knife. Wasn't thinking of that at all.
I rolled a 29. I need a 25.
Would you like to spend 4 luck?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Roll me damage on that, and just don't roll a 1. Yeah, it's D4.
3.
What was that? Oh, okay. It takes a couple like swipes at it, but you do get his hands free. Barnabas.
Barnabas is going to wobble a bit, and then he's going to partially pull up his mask and projectile bomb onto the guy next to him.
Okay. I don't know what to make you roll for this, so I'm just gonna let it happen.
Fighting brawl.
No, I'm just gonna let it happen. I've been trying to figure out the whole week of what I'd make you roll, but now.
Throw?
I mean, I guess the most obvious thing would be, like face that throw.
No, you're good. You're good. So yeah, that just kind of happens. The dude that you throw up on, kind of turns around and he's like, "How much you had to drink tonight?" And then kind of realizes what Saoirse's done. But what? Get him! Then you have your other friend that manages to free his particular individual and just like, run! And now that's kind of the surprise over with. We're going to start my top left and go down, and we'll just finish with NPCs and everybody else later. So, Eileen, you are first yet again.
Okay, so just to clarify, we've freed the captain. We don't know where the wife is.
We do know where the wife is. The wife is on the other end of the line from you.
She still needs to be free, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to... Fuck it. I am going to try and run over to whoever happens to be standing closest to her and start a fist fight in the hope that Saoirse will get the hint and free her too.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a fighting brawl then.
That's a regular success this time.
Okay. I will roll. I rolled an extreme success to dodge. He kind of sees you coming and he just kind of like steps out of the way. He's like, And he squares up nice and tall with you. Eileen, you are basically like standing right next to Eileen and this dude about to have a boxing match.
You mean
What
Etta?
would
I
you
think
like
you mean
to?
Etta, but that's okay.
Yeah, that one.
However, our names are Eileen and Etta are twins, apparently. Can I remember my knife and use that instead of trying to
You
unknot it?
Yep. Fighting brawl with the bonus dice, please.
Bonus dice, okay. Bonus dice first. That's a big fat no. That's also still a big.
What
I
did
rolled
you
a
roll?
90 and a 70.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. I'm not rolling good today. I'm sorry.
Would you like to push the roll to possibly get a success, but we'll probably do some other stuff
And
as
we will
well?
get fresh dice, and why not?
Just
That
don't
worked so
cut
well
off
for us
Captain
last
Wife's hand.
Pushed it. Sorry, what?
Just don't try to cut off the captain's wife's hand.
That'd be horrible. Okay, dice, please be with me. Please be with me. Please be with me. Only slightly better. That's a 61.
Okay.
I'm rolling horrible. This is awful.
I would ask if you wanted to spend luck, but I don't think you want to spend that much luck.
It's probably not the best. I'd have to spend a good bit because my brawl's 25.
Yeah. And that would take over half of it. So,
Uh-huh.
can you please roll me damage on that knife? Should be a D4.
Actually, yeah, nope, that's a D4. I was looking at my punch. A 1.
Okay, well that's good. You stabbed the captain's wife in the arm.
Sorry, Mrs. Everett. I'm nervous.
She's like, just put the knife in my hand. I'll take care of it myself.
Does as Etta does as she is told.
Saoirse.
Hey, Captain. Got this present for you. And drop the
Good,
gun
give it.
to him.
You kind of like, I assume, like throw off your robe that you have on. And
Oh,
just
yeah.
kinda hand over. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He kind of looks at him like, "Oh, it's Tommy."
Good name for it. Enjoy.
Yeah.
And then stand back and try not to get hit by anyone.
Okay. And then Barnabas, what would you like to do?
Can I twist someone's mask so it blinds them?
Give me a fighting brawl, actually.
78.
So you kind of like put your hand in somebody's face, like you're trying to start a fight in hockey. That's about all you do, though. They just kind of like swat your hand away. I'm like, "What are you doing? Get him!"
Oh,
So starting from position 1, going all the way to position 13, So dude with knife goes to stab bound person. And will absolutely stab bound person. And will sink it very deep, and a stream of red comes out of their chest. Position 2 pulls out a knife from their pocket. Position 3, knife from their pocket. Position 4 is where your friend is. He produces his knife and starts swinging. And he'll try to push the roll, be a little bit reckless on it. And it will not pay off for him. So he ends up hitting somebody, which is probably not good, but it's fine. Yeah, it's not good. Position 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 all do the same thing. Knife out of their pocket. Position 12, which is where Saoirse is, kind of looks and goes to grab Saoirse. Would Saoirse like to dodge or fight back?
Dodge.
Okay. Don't worry about the roll. I rolled terribly. Yep. Captain kind of turns and looks down the way. And he's just like, everybody down! And he just will unload. And this is probably going to go terribly, but it's fine. Hey, I got a hit. Okay, I got one hit out of all that.
Was it someone we wanted to hit?
Yeah, no, he's aiming high specifically. And he, it's a really good hit. The person falls over. Yeah. Eileen, would you like to dodge or fight back?
She's gonna pull off her mask and dodge.
Okay.
She's just
Go ahead
taunting
and-
to get him away at this point.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that dodge, please.
Okay, let's see, dodge is half my dex.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to spend 5 luck to make the dodge.
Okay. And you just make it?
Yes.
Okay. You still will not quite get there. He will punch you in the face.
That's fine. Can't get
Yeah.
any more messed up than it already is.
And you will take 4 points of damage. He just socks you in the cheek and it, like, puffs up your cheek almost immediately. And she will try to do her thing. And she will actually succeed. She ends up cutting her bindings loose. Kind of turns around and like, alright, cool. Let's go. And then back to our players. Eileen, you just got punched in the face.
Captain's wife's free. She said, let's go, let's go. I'm running. Or
She's like got a knife in her hand. She's like, come on.
The
Type
captain's
that.
still firing.
Yeah.
so we'll get low and scoot.
Okay. So you start making your way out?
Yep.
Okay. Etta, what would you like to do?
So Etta's already down low. Can I please move back my half speed right now? Which isn't much, and take a shot as I go back?
Yes, you can.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Which number do you want? Number 8 is the one that went down. So 1 through 13.
Okay.
Barring
I was
rate.
like, what are you talking about? I don't understand your English. Can I do whatever one's closest to me, like 13, 12, 13, whatever it would be?
Yep, the one that just
Okay,
punched
nice.
Etta in the face.
Be with me, dice, please. Okay, that's better. Might need to spend a little bit of luck, but I will do it. I have to. Okay. So, my handgun is a 40, and I rolled a 52. I would spend the 12.
Okay. So you spend 12, and you hit him.
Sure. Oh, which means I need to roll damage. Alright, I'm
Yep.
a disaster area tonight. That would be a D10. This dice, right? Nope, that's a D12.
It's fine.
I'm looking for a D10, and there's D10s in my
A
thing, because
D10
that's
is
what we
should
use.
be what you roll for your D100.
Yep. It is. I just don't know. Okay, that is decent damage. That's a 6 damage.
Okay. So 6 total damage. You
6 total damage.
hit him squarely in the chest, but he kind of turns and looks at you and like, "You done messed up now."
Wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
He pulls out. It's actually a small hatchet from like underneath his robe. Saoirse, what would you like to do?
So Saoirse is going to pull out their metal rod and extend it, just for a little bit more of an intimidation factor. The person, like one of the other bound people close to them, have they been attended to yet in one
No.
manner or the other? Okay.
No.
So get down low and get close to them, as long as it doesn't look like Saoirse is going to get kicked in the face if they do that.
Yeah, they're kind of like just laid on the ground at this point.
I meant by the other people. The bad
Yeah,
guys. I don't want to get kicked in the face.
You might, but that'll come later.
Okay. And then attempt to get their bindings if possible.
Okay. Give me another sleight of hand. Or fighting brawl if that's better, but I don't think it is.
They're actually the same. And I rolled a 36.
Okay.
I need a
Is that-
25.
Would you like to spend the luck?
Let's see. I'm at 33 right now.
Okay.
I would need a decent amount for that. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. 9.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. Don't roll a 1. Okay, that's enough to free the bindings.
Get out of here.
You ain't got to tell me twice, and they go to like scurry away. Barnabas, what would you like to do?
Barnabas is going to go, them, and then he's going to pull out his metal stick, and then he's just going to run over to Saoirse and then attack guy who's over by her. Them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me that fighting brawl, please. If you hit it, should be a D6, if I'm not mistaken.
I got a regular success.
Okay.
Yes,
Go ahead and
D6.
roll me. Yep. Go ahead and roll me the D6.
2.
Okay, so you whack him upside the head, and he kind of looks at you. All right, this is bull crap. And he going back down the line. Position number 1 goes to fill in for position number 8, and everybody else goes to try to stab their people that can. We had a lot of misses, which is kind of funny.
At least the misses are on both sides.
Okay, so 2 more people stop moving that are bound. However, everybody else either doesn't do enough to complete what they are trying to, or they like trip over people in the whole like movement of everything. Your new friend swings at the closest guy and will hit. Absolutely will hit. And will do enough damage to bring him down. Because it just so happens to be the same one that Barnabas thwacked in the head. Cap says, alright, maybe I should probably like try to hit one person at a time. And he'll control his fire a lot better. And he will absolutely hit. And he will bring down the target that he was looking for. And then Etta, would you please roll me a dodge?
I mean, if I have to.
Yes, you have to.
Okay. Dodge. That's a big fat nope.
Okay. The dude throws the hatchet at you, and it lands squarely in your leg.
Ow! That was my bad leg already!
You take 6 points of damage.
Oh, ouch. Oh,
Yeah.
Etta is looking real bad.
As such, you already had half movement.
Yeah.
Now you're quarter movement.
Cool.
Yep.
So, that would be math. Not good.
Yeah, next to nothing.
Yep.
Cool. However, don't feel bad, because Captain's wife just stabbed the dude in the back of the head. And he kind of just dropped like a sack of bricks. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, Eileen, you're moving toward the outside of the room, right?
Well, she was moving with the captain's wife, so wherever she's going, Eileen's following her.
Okay. So with that, knowing that you're probably going to be the biggest like threat right now, besides the captain, which he'll take care of in a second, can I get you to make me a power roll, please?
Sure. That is a success.
Okay, you are not affected. However, Purple Dragon, Purple Robe guy, starts chanting some words at Eileen. And Eileen just like, go screw yourself. Respectfully, screw yourself.
No, respectfully. You take that back.
That's for me. Speaking of, Eileen, it is your turn.
God. Let's see, is there someone near me I could just lean over with the sickle and just like cut some ropes real quick? Or are the people near me dead?
The people near you are either hostile or already free.
Okay. God, I'm just gonna keep moving and keep dodging.
Okay. Would you like to try to cut any bindings?
Yeah, as we move, yeah.
Okay. I assume your fighting brawl is going to be slightly better than your sleight of hand.
Just a lot, yeah.
So go ahead and roll me that.
No, I didn't make it that time.
Okay. Yeah, so this time you don't quite get there in time. You kind of swipe at it and you kind of miss. Etta!
Okay, now panicked, Etta would like to cast Memorize on the closest hostile target as drags herself away on her elbows.
Okay. Have you done this before?
Nope, but first time.
Okay.
Gonna go swimmingly, I'm sure.
Power roll, please.
Yes, sir. Ow. Okay. Please be with me, dice. I need you with me. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's a 35, so I succeeded.
Okay. So the closest target kind of like drops what he's holding and just kind of like stares off into the distance. You don't know exactly what's going on underneath that, but you know it worked. Saoirse.
So they just freed one person. Is there another person near them that they can get to?
Yes. You can kind of just keep going down the line. Numbers 1, 4, and 7 are currently indisposed. Yes, 7. Because number 8 is the guy that died.
Okay.
The bad guy that died.
Yeah. If Saoirse can make it to the next person.
Yep. Number 9 is injured as well, so that's probably a good thing. So go ahead and give me whatever you roll that you want me to take.
79.
Okay. You don't quite like get it. You got place it and you're like scrubbing, and you're like, oh, this is the dull side of the knife, and flip it over.
We're Russian. It's fine.
Yeah. Barnabas, what would you like to do?
Number 9 still has a knife guy, right?
Yes.
Alright, Barnabas is going to follow Saoirse and just try to whack knife guy upside the head. Distract him.
Okay.
Or take him out altogether.
Yep. Go ahead and roll me that, please.
Nope.
Nope. How badly did you fail by?
Needed 25, got a 62.
Okay, so a lot. You being concussed or seeing double, you swung at the wrong one. So going back down the line, I'm just going to make one roll for all of them because, yeah.
It's probably distracted at least.
One of the injured ones succumbs to injuries. It is number 5. So you have 4 that are done for right now. However, you're net winning right now, so it's fine. And then Sword King guy, or not Sugar, what that guy, Cane Sword guy, misses. Cap says kapow, then drops another one. Wife kind of looks at Etta and is like, you need help, and she picks you up and starts running with you.
Yeah, thanks. Just carry me like secators. Thanks.
Yep. So yeah, picks you up, and that's her turn. Eileen.
I'm running. We're going.
All right. Etta, is there anything that you would like to do?
Can I continue to memorize baddies as I'm being hauled away?
You can do that, or you can fire. And remember, you're spending magic and sanity every time
Right.
you cast that.
I did slightly forget that. Thank you. I will adjust my sanity.
It's just one
Yeah, just one.
of both.
Question is how accurate will I be while I'm being, hauled off with my gun?
Accurate enough.
Alright, cool. Let's do it. Nothing can go wrong tonight. Hey, Dice. Please love me. Nope, Dice don't love me.
Was it a 99?
Nope, it's an 86. Over
Different.
double.
Yep, you just shoot the ceiling. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Saoirse. Moving up
Okay.
line.
Was the person that they were trying to get free the one that didn't make it?
No.
Okay, because I didn't quite get through the ropes on that one.
Okay.
Oof, that's a 97.
Well, that's not good. Let me see something. Can you roll me damage?
I sure can.
You take this damage.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so you slice your hand open pretty good. It slips.
Did I get healed at the end of last game? I don't
You
think
get a
I
little bit of
did.
healing.
I'm at half health. I'm at 4. Saoirse's not looking good, guys.
Okay. If you have to use two hands, you take penalty dice. One-handed, you're fine. Two hands, not so much.
Okay.
Barnabas.
Gonna try to take another swing on knife guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 14 luck to make that a success.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me that damage then.
Another 2.
Okay. It's not quite enough to bring him down. However, he definitely falters a bit, and the knife drops out of his hand.
Good enough.
This time, everybody's panicking and they're trying to figure out what's going on. A couple people throw their knives at Saoirse and Eileen. Doesn't work. They kind of glance off the floor. Knife guy will try to swipe at Barnabas though. Would Barnabas like to fight back or dodge?
I think fighting back's probably better.
Okay. Yeah, especially since you would take a penalty dice to dodge. So go ahead and roll me that.
52.
Okay, so that is a fail. However, you will take 2 points of damage as the dude kind of reaches up and punches in the chest. And then your new friend with the cane sword. He comes by and finishes knife guy off. That just punched Barnabas in the chest. Barnabas, can I get you to make me a sanity roll, please? This is particularly traumatic for you.
Can I spend luck on sanity rolls or no?
No, you cannot.
Okay, that's a fail.
Okay, you lose 2 sanity. As arterial spray kind of coats your face. Definitely not something a accountant would normally handle. However, okay, Cat takes down another one, and Etta, your current pack mule is like, give me the gun, I'll take care of it.
Yep. Here you go.
And she will open fire on the leader. However, what looks to be a very good shot hits something and kind of like glances off. And she's like, oh, that's not good. We are currently down to 4 bad guys and the leader. If my math is correct. That sounds about right to me, at least. Eileen.
Eileen is going to turn to the captain's wife and say, here, let me take Etta. If you can cover us, we can probably make this a little bit faster. You're a better shot than I am.
Sure, and she kind of like tosses her over on your shoulder, hoping that you just catch her. But you're a nurse. You're fine. Would Eileen like to do anything else besides make her way all the way to the door at this point?
She'd probably... Nah, she's probably got her hands full at this point. I don't know what else she could do but keep moving at this point.
Pull the hatchet out and throw it. That sounds like a great idea.
It's also stopping the bleeding just a little bit, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it in till we can tourniquet her leg.
Okay. Etta, what would you like to do?
I am in pain.
Would you like to throw your knife?
No, it was a gift from Captain, and it is also a gun.
Okay. Saoirse, what would you like to do?
But I don't think it would go good.
Saoirse's gonna... Oh, God, I don't... In giving up trying to get this person free, they're just gonna try and nudge them to get them to move instead. This is not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Can I attempt to cast Mesmerize on the leader?
Yeah, let me go ahead and roll this. Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
I didn't think it was going to, but I was gonna try anyway.
With that level of success, I'd normally be able to, like, do something in return. However, I'm not going to, because I'm not that mean.
Hey, you do you. You do what the person would do.
No, not right now, for reasons.
Okay.
Barnabas, what would you like to do?
Seeing as he just got covered in blood and probably sees Eileen running from the door, he's gonna start running too.
Okay. I really want to make you roll to run, but I'm not going to. That'd be really mean. Would you like to have any parting, like, do you have anything to throw at people? I know Barnabas does really well.
Small pipe you got from Saoirse.
You probably don't want to throw that, so. Okay. So what's going to happen is the remaining ones are going to descend on Cane Sword Guy. Because they're like, we need to take care of these people first, and he's closest. And that's not good. That one's not bad. That one's not good, so he's got to... You can do that. Okay, well, that's not good. And Sword King guy goes down. Almost immediately. And they kind of turn and look at Captain and they're like, "You're next, boy." And Captain's like, "Oh, hell no, I'm not." And he's gonna, like, unload on him. Cool. Hits one solidly. The other one, it kind of glances off. The other two just kind of like, he doesn't get anywhere near. It rises too much. Fun times. But now it's 3-on-1. And he's like, I should probably go. His wife is like, I'm going to help you. And she hits the one that is already damaged and puts him down as well. Everybody is moving toward the door at this point, yeah?
Is Hakeem on Saoirse's way through?
Hakeem is currently not moving
Like,
with multiple stab points.
Okay, so he looks like he's gone.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Just try and get the person Saoirse was there to get going and just go.
Yeah. Roll me either a charm or intimidate. However you want to try to make these people move. Then I'm going to let you do it for all of them.
Yeah, that'd be a charm. Nope, 74. If they're not moving, Saoirse's leaving them.
Okay. So they all of them except for one that can gets up and starts running toward the door. Arms behind their back. They've got kind of like the weird like shoulder shuffle run. So yeah, that's what happens there. Barnabas. Very well. Hold on. Did I go out of order?
Yeah, I think you started going reversed.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably. It's fine. You guys are closer. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to Eileen.
We're still going, right? We're getting out the door.
Yep. The door is locked, though. You can try to force it open if you want to.
Oh yeah, no. Plow straight through it. Let's go.
Okay. Give me a strength.
Sure thing.
You're going to need an extreme success to plow straight through it.
Okay.
If she uses Etta as a battery ram, can she get a bonus dice?
I got a hard success. I didn't get an extreme success. I got a hard success.
Okay, how far off of your extreme are you?
I needed a 12. I rolled a 28.
Would you like to spend that 16 luck for that extreme success?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Okay. So you bust the door open. You will, however, take a little bit of damage. You take 2 damage.
Okay, I'm not looking good, like at all.
Yeah, I figure nobody is at this point. Etta, can I get you to make me a dodge check? You will get a bonus dice for this.
Oh, I get a bonus dice? Okay, well, I rolled a 10. I don't think I can roll less than that. Oh, I rolled 2 10s.
Okay.
So that's good.
Yeah, so the you see Eileen start to try to bash this door, and you're like, oh, hell no, and you kind of tuck yourself so where you don't get smashed.
Fetal position.
Yep.
I do have an idea, though. Possibly stupid. Can I throw some of the moonshine so that I could call back to Saoirse, and maybe Saoirse can light it on fire to stop the brigade of Captain Ghost.
I mean, you can try.
Well, that's all I'm asking for at this point.
Go ahead and give me a throw check then.
Okay, what do I roll for a throw check? I don't remember, and I don't know
Throw.
if I have it on my thing.
Standard throw is 20%.
Okay, well, let's hope the dice are with me. Oh, hey, I see it. Yeah, there. Oh, God, no. Nope. I think I get doused in moonshine, because that's a 99.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to. You go to pull it out and it just kind of slips out of your hand and goes tink 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 across the floor.
Never mind.
Doesn't break or anything.
Okay, never mind. There's moonshine on the floor. Break it, and light it on fire.
Okay. And then already took care of Saoirse. And then Barnabas.
Barnabas is just gonna keep following Eileen.
Okay. So, how this is going to work is they're going to try to attack Cap now. This might not be good. That's not good at all. Hold on just a second. I'm so happy he's got a not ton of hit points. So that will be 4, 5. Cool, 10 hit points. Cap's still up. Yeah. So Cap is going to swing the submachine gun like a baseball bat. Does that make sense, right? And he will absolutely hit. And they will not be able to do anything. And he does max damage. This is great. The stock breaks over a guy's face, and the guy just falls to the ground. However, the submachine gun is now useless. The wife will take one shot and go moving out the door. And will land the shot solidly, and the other one will go down. They both start moving out the door. However, the leader just kind of calls out to Cap and stop there. And Cap just kind of freezes in place. It's if you want your dear captain back, come back and talk. What would everybody like to do?
How far is Saoirse from the captain?
About 15 feet.
Behind me or in front of me?
Behind you.
Does this look like an effect that they have seen before?
No, however, you can venture a guess as to this is a mind-controlling effect of some sort.
And every time before, a sharp jostle or something, or a smack or something has broken.
Yes, however, Cap just got stabbed twice, so probably don't want to hit him too hard.
Right. Do I go back?
Yeah, let's head back.
I mean, if we have a TPK, it's our first TPK, and we're gonna say TPK, TPK.
I think at this point, with everything they've gone through, And just everything. I think Saoirse would try to double back
Okay.
and see if they can shake him out of it or, tap him out of it.
You go up and you kind of like start shaking him, and he's not moving to you. Like he is stiff as a board. His wife, on the other hand, is like also trying to shake with you, and it just isn't working. What would everybody else
Him?
do? No. It's like he's cemented to the ground. What would everybody else like to do?
Really? What are we doing? You can put me down if you need to.
Purple guy's in sight, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw my metal rod at him.
Okay, go ahead and throw that.
That's a hard success.
Oh, nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
D6.
Yes.
Got a 4.
Okay, so 4 total damage added on to the bullet damage that he's already sustained. It hits him, and normally it would hit him square in like the forehead, except this time it hits him, and the rod kind of like bends and then like shakes and clatters to the floor. And he just kind of stares at Barnabas. It's like, do you not think that I've already thought of this contingency?
What now?
Wonderful. Eileen and Etta, is there anything that you would like to do?
I'm not going to be much use. Maybe you can help them somehow, Eileen? You just shove me in a corner.
I'm barely hanging on as it is here. Just fine. Here, and she's gonna put Etta down, and she's going to make her way back to the others. And as she does, she's going to grab her husband's rosary and just start praying under her breath, completely out of ideas of what else to do.
As she walks away, can Etta please give her the gun knife that Cap gave Etta?
Yep.
Okay, so Eileen has that.
Cool. What's the damage on the gun knife? Is that a D4, D6?
I think it was a D6.
Yes, it is a D6.
Okay.
And as all of you come back in, like, yes, I assume that she's going to be over there because of the gaping wound in her leg. That's understandable. Now, it was nice of you to show up and try to participate. However, you disrupted. I told you to stay away, please. You did not listen.
Like hell we would.
You know what this means, right?
Nope.
It just means that I have to find more, and then I'll just do it later.
Fine, it's not right now.
This also means that I can't let you leave. I honestly expected you to just keep running. Leave
really
the
fucking wanted to.
trash behind.
Trash.
And that's why we didn't.
They're not trash to us.
I'm gonna do one more roll. That's a good roll. And Cap just like, I'm not trash, and he kind of like Saoirse has a firearm on her, right?
No,
Eileen
I
has
was
the
only
gun
concerned
blade.
with the big one. If Saoirse tucked another one away, sure, but I don't think they would have really been able to.
I thought you said you put another one on you, but I'm not sure. Somebody has another one on him.
Eileen has the gun blade.
Yeah, but even another one after that.
I mean,
Yeah, I
we can
think
say Saoirse tucked another one away, sure. She wouldn't have used. They would not have used it though.
Yeah. And Cap quick draws this stuff. And he will take at least one shot. And he will absolutely hit that one. Then he'll hit squarely, and you see the ripple go out yet again. At which point he takes a couple steps toward this guy. He's like, I wouldn't move any further if I were you. Now. And he kind of calls out, and he's like, Jimmy, you and your brother, cousin, whatever he is, come in here and take care of these, please.
We need to leave.
I don't believe you will. And Jimmy and the brother, cousin, brother, cousin or brother, whatever he is, come walking in. They've both got machetes, full on machetes. And Cap will turn and just take a shot along with his wife. That's a hit. Both of them hit. They both do just enough to make them drop their large knives. Not enough to bring them down, but insolence is annoying. Fine. And can I get everybody to roll me an occult roll, please?
Is this the automatic fail zone for Barnabas?
Yes, technically speaking. Yeah, you can't really use your head. Did anybody pass?
I passed, and I'm 2 points away from a hard success.
You don't need it.
Okay.
I can pass if I burn the rest of my luck. Should I do that, or should I wait?
That is up to you.
I don't... If it's an occult roll, it wouldn't make sense for Eileen to get it, I don't think. So I'm just gonna save the luck for now.
Okay. And I assume Saoirse did not make it.
Oh no, not at all.
Okay. He simply says Mortis. And Cap just falls in a heap. As does the two at the door. They just fall in a heap.
Which
And then
two at the door?
The two that just walked in with the big knives. And he pulls out a wicked-looking, curved blade. He's like, run, run. It's time for a chase. And as such, we are actually going to do a chase. Just not a Call of Cthulhu chase, because screw all that. That's confusing. Because I assume that none of you want to stand there and try to fight this guy.
No.
Okay.
No.
So,
Can't even stand.
yeah. So, Etta. It's fine. I'll have prompts for everybody. Who would like to go first? Actually, as a matter of fact, roll me dexterity. Whoever gets the highest margin of success goes first.
Yeah, 95.
That fits.
I rolled a 90.
30.
I didn't hear either of those. I'm sorry.
I know Saoirse didn't roll very well.
I rolled a 90.
No, so not much better than Barnabas got it.
I rolled a 30, and my dexterity is a 29. So
Okay.
Am I
So
the
that-
only one that succeeded?
Technically speaking, besides Cap's wife, yes.
Okay, because I rolled a 48 and my dex is a 50.
Okay, so Cap's wife goes first, and she's just going to be like, yeah, no, I'm not messing with this, and she just books it. She scoops up Etta on the way.
Eileen's gonna grab the gun where Cap dropped it, and then kind of look at Saoirse and Barnabas. Do either? Fuck it. Should probably pick up Barnabas and just go, because he's the one with the concussion.
Okay. As you do that, can I get a dodge roll from you?
Sure.
To miss the moonshine bottle.
That's a regular success.
Yeah. So you do miss it. Pretty easily as well. Saoirse.
All in.
Okay, I assumed as much. You are kind of in a weird spot. You are kind of basically have to jump over two bodies to get out because Eileen's on the other side and you're moving faster than Eileen with Barnabas on said shoulder. So
Okay.
Please give me a jump check. If you don't succeed, it's fine. You just will take a movement penalty. Next round.
I rolled a 34. I do not want to spend 14.
Okay. So yeah, you'll take a movement penalty next round. That's the only thing. Etta, the only reason why you didn't get to go yet is because you're being carried. Carried people go last.
that's fine by me.
Yep. There's a door in front of you. You need to open it.
If I can, sure.
Can I get some sort of applicable check for that? Whether it be sleight of hand, locksmith, mechanical repair, or I'd even say strength.
Was that the same one I busted through earlier?
No, this is the one in the main sanctuary.
Okay.
So I can roll straight strength, because that's my best option, sadly.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, here we go. Oh, thank gods, finally the dice are with me. That's a 9, and my strength is 44, so...
That's
yeah,
a
that's
hard
a
success.
really good success.
Yep. You kind of like just smash at the door handle, and it kind of like shears off, but you swing the door open in time. Barnabas. This old guy is throwing something at Eileen. What would you like to do to keep Eileen from getting hit?
Best I can think of is try to swat it away.
Okay. Go ahead, and I will even let you roll whatever is the best between fighting, brawl, dodge, and throw. Because I know we gave you extras to throw, because that was hilarious.
That's an 87.
Okay, so no. Eileen, something sticks to your shirt. It is not, however, damaging to you.
That's not concerning at all.
Yep. And then Cap's wife will try to kind of jump through the altar area, hopefully not knocking anything over. And she will knock things over. Eileen, you go rolling across the floor.
Etta?
Etta. You go rolling across the floor. If I could keep those people straight, that'd be great. Eileen. It is your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to hand the gun that I picked up to Barnabas, and we're going to keep going, and I'm assuming I'm going to have to jump over apparatus that got knocked over.
Yes.
Okay.
Or climb over it, either way. If you just want to take a little bit extra time.
I probably shouldn't, because I'm already weighed down. I'm my dex is pretty good, so I'm just going to keep moving as best I can.
Okay, give me a jump check then, please.
Sure thing. Let's see. Sorry, I'm having to do math here. That is not a success, but I didn't miss by a lot. I only missed by 3.
Okay. Do you have any luck to spend? I don't believe so.
No, I thought I burned it all.
Yep.
I thought you had luck to spend with the occult, but you decided not to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I decided not to. So, yeah, I do have luck that I can spend.
Okay. Would you like to spend that luck?
Yes.
Okay. Assume so. Just wanted to make sure. So you hop over the now knocked over altar. Saoirse,
Keep it running.
keep on running. Give me a climb check. This is your movement penalty.
I beat it.
Okay, so yeah, you make it over. You won't take another movement penalty next round. Etta, currently on the ground.
Currently on the ground.
Yep. You have candles that are actually currently lit all over you with bunches of tapestry. Would you like to light anything on fire? Or would you like to get to your feet?
I don't think getting to my feet is a great idea. Budge. Can I? But because everybody's still behind me, right?
Technically speaking, Eileen is carrying Barnabas and she's even with you.
Okay. Can I hold catching everything on fire until everybody is like at me or ahead of me? Or
It's not going to go up that fast.
Not gonna go up that fast.
Yep. So you can like catch things on fire now, and then it'll catch.
It'll take time.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, let's do the. I think. You okay, Faye?
Not. Yeah, no. Saoirse's not near Etta, right? Or is Saoirse past everyone?
Saoirse's even with everyone for the most part. I mean, just technically like a step or two behind, but meh.
Just making sure.
I don't want our people to get hurt if at all possible. So yeah, let's start lighting things on fire, and so I'll light a match. Or no, I don't need to light a match. There's candles. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, move a candle to catch a curtain or whatever on fire, and start dragging myself away.
Okay. So what I need you to do for me?
Do
you have the survival skill?
Not very well.
Okay.
And the dice are not on my side again.
Go ahead and do that with an advantage dice because you already have something lit.
Okay.
And you have a highly flammable object.
I rolled a 60 and a 70.
Okay. Nope, that's not gonna quite get it. You're just kind of like waving it over real fast. And you're like, "This'll work, this'll work, this'll work," and then like it doesn't.
I'm starting to get dizzy from blood loss.
Yep. Barnabas, you're being carried, and you kind of got hoisted over this altar area. or jumped over the altar area. You see what's on the back of Eileen's shirt, and it looks like sort of like a dart. It's got this nice, pretty gemstone in the middle of it. Also, you see Etta trying to light things on fire. You could possibly aid if you wanted to like slip off the shoulder and go.
I think helping Etta would have a better result.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that survival check with the bonus dice. We're negating the fact that you have the concussion on this particular point.
Nope, both times.
Okay. So yeah, between both of you, you are kind of like panicking at this point, and you're like getting Etta up as well. And you just see the leader slowly walking out. So, Cap's wife stands up, grabs Etta at this point, fireman carry, and just starts running down the hallway. And I assume, or not hallway, but the main aisle. I assume everybody is, yes? Because nobody else is really, like, movement hindered besides Etta.
How difficult is it to use the blowtorch that Saoirse has?
It will take 2 rounds to do.
Okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that then.
I will, however, since Saoirse's probably lit things on fire like this before.
Maybe.
Do you have an applicable skill for this?
I mean,
Something that you can argue that
survival. My survival isn't great. Nothing's. I don't have anything great for this.
What's your best skill for this? Let's put it that way.
I'm trying.
Because offhand, survival, sleight of hand, I could see like mechanical repair, which I don't think you have.
Okay, so I've got locksmith at 35, and that takes very dexterous hand movement.
I'd allow it.
Okay.
I'd allow it if it's a straight roll. I'd allow it.
I missed it by 2 points.
So you made it just barely, is what I'm hearing with luck.
Yes.
Okay, so you light the altar on fire. So Saoirse takes a minute, lights the altar on fire. Eileen, you're running down the way. Barnabas, you're following?
Yes.
Okay.
And Etta is a sack of taters.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you have any more of that moonshine?
I should still have 2 bottles. I stole 3 last game, so.
Would you like to throw one of them and hopefully make it smash this time?
Always. We'll always take that option.
Okay. Give me a throw check.
Okay, that's not super great. The row is over here, right? Gosh. Okay. I rolled 49. I need a 20. I do still have, amazingly, 40 luck, so I could bet the luck to do this.
Do you want to? This is the next question.
I do. I want to see things burn.
Okay, so you throw and it hits nicely on a corner. It kind of like splashes. And it kind of goes up in a ball of flames, spreading fire very, very quickly. Saoirse, can I please get a dodge check, please?
Oh god.
Oh boy!
Sorry, Saoirse.
It's
Wasn't
either
thinking
no damage
about
or
it.
1 damage. No big deal.
I rolled a 42. I need a 38.
Would you like to spend the 4 luck to not take the 1 damage?
Oh yeah, no, I'm super low. Yeah.
Okay. So you do not take the 1 damage. Now, I need a group check for when everybody gets to the main door, because I assume that everybody's going there at this point.
Yes. What is the
I need everybody to roll me either a locksmith or a strength check. Individually, whatever they so choose.
Okay.
Eileen
Good.
got a hard success on a strength check.
Barnabas got a regular success on a strength check.
I failed on strength.
I also failed on strength, but only by 5 points, and I still have 11 left.
Would you like to spend it?
Yep. I'm gonna have no luck by the end of this game. That's okay.
That's fine. So 3 out of 5 of you succeeded, which is enough to unbar the door, but not to open it. There are 5 of you, correct?
Okay.
Yes.
I could. I rolled a 61. I need a 55. I could if that would get us out of here.
I mean, technically speaking, yes, it would.
Yep. That's what, 7? 6 or 7 points?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's like 6.
So,
Yeah.
So yeah, you pop it open, get it pushed open. You make way out into the courtyard. You are, however, met with kind of a semicircle of individuals. They're all dressed in mostly black. And they're just kind of staring at you. They do not look like the people that were inside.
They look hostile.
Give me a psychology roll, please.
You?
You have no idea. Absolutely zero.
Are you going to fucking stop us from getting out of here?
I didn't catch any of that.
Catching now?
Yes.
She'll just hold the rod in one hand. You're gonna fucking stop us from getting out of here now.
They just kind of stand there and stare at you. Is Eileen still holding onto the rosaries? Just out of curiosity? And like praying?
Yes. She would have been going this whole time. She is freaked out right now.
Okay. One of them kind of steps forward and kind of looks at Eileen's rosaries and will try to grab them out of your hand. Would you like to prevent that?
Yes, absolutely.
Give me a fighting brawl. This isn't damage related.
Sure. That's a regular success.
Okay. So you kind of tie. He kind of like grabs your hand, goes to pull, and you just kind of no, and you don't want to let go. You're just like, let go, please.
No. Not until you give me a good reason to.
I don't like them.
That's not good enough.
trust me, you want to let go. And give me a spot hidden, please.
That's a nope.
Okay. So yeah, this guy's just kind of like half whispering to you of like, you want to let go, trust me. Or you can put them away.
She'll kind of eyeing behind her. She'll put them away, but she's definitely not going to give them to him.
Is he inside?
She'll just kind of nod.
Good. And you'd see him just kind of turn around and like fingers in the mouth, whistle. Like, we found him. You may enact your plan. And coming from outside of the gates inside is a kind of tall, lanky individual. He's got some face paint on him. He's got like a top hat. He's got the same kind of suit going on. He's like, oh, thank you. I do apologize for this entire mess. Then he kind of approaches everybody. Can I get your names?
Etta?
Why should we be giving them to you?
Barnabas.
To make sure you're on the list of do not hurt.
I don't like to give my name to things that I don't know what they are.
I'm not to Faye if that's what you're asking.
Definitely implying, yeah.
I'm probably worse, depending on who you talk to.
Great! That makes me feel so much better. Saoirse.
Oh, good. And you, Miss Rosary.
Eileen. And she's just gonna kind of eye him curiously.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Now, your friend over there, he walks real slow.
That's our friend.
He's like you. Easy to kill. Now, I'll give you to the count of 1 to leave. And he just like pauses for just a half a second. He's like, 1. And now I need everybody to roll me sanity checks, please.
Oh, I think that's a success. Yes, that is success.
That is a success.
That's a fail.
It's a big fail.
Yay! Yay! Okay, so let's do the successes first. Eileen, can you roll me an intelligence check? You want to fail this.
Oh yeah, I definitely failed that. I rolled a 93.
Okay, yeah. You just lose 10 sanity. No big deal. Etta, you lose 4.
Okay. Oh, I didn't need to roll?
No, you're good. You didn't lose more than 5. Now, Barnabas, because you have more. You have, what, 78?
76.
76. Okay. Let's see how many you lose. Dice says... Can I get an intelligence check, please?
I succeeded.
Okay. We'll deal with that in just a minute. You lose 25 sanity.
In fact, that was actually a hard success.
Okay, you lose 25 sanity. Saoirse, what's your sanity right now?
That'd be a big 43.
Well, this was nice to you. I need an intelligence check still.
Okay.
You said 43, right?
Yep. I did amazingly fail the intelligence check. Not by much, but I failed.
14.
Wait, oh
I
shit.
rolled-
I'm sorry. You want to roll under. I passed. I rolled a 67. I have a 75.
Good. So 14 sanity damage.
At least
I rolled low for everybody.
Oh, God.
except for Eileen.
I'm at 29.
Oh, you're fine. Now, okay. Eileen, you have a mania. Barnabas has a phobia, which is great. As does Saoirse. I will allow you to pick one of your choice, because I'm not going to assign them to you.
I actually do have some like pre-picked out sanity issues for Barnabas in case that ever came around.
Okay. So first, let's start off with exactly why sanity checks are needed. This guy kind of throws off his jacket, and you just see scars just everywhere, like scarification. And he kind of like throws his hands forward, and just all of the shadow creatures that you saw before come just barreling out. His eyes glow red, and you just see two long teeth extend from his mouth. And he's like, him call himself the Baron. He's not the Baron. I'm the Baron. And he just kind of like steps through all of you. And everybody else that were around him, also the same teeth come out. And they just kind of like descend upon the church at this point. Leaving all of you shaken. Some less so than others. However, everybody that... I have a feeling that everybody understands exactly what the hell those were. However, Etta, go ahead and give me an occult roll, please. I know it's pretty good, so I assume that you're probably going to know.
Yep. Okay, that is a hard success.
Yes, so you do know, however, it doesn't like fully sink in. Everybody else understands that is 100% vampires. And they just kind of like walked past your bloodiness. So apparently there's some sentience and some like direction there. However, you have full understanding of it's time to leave.
Let's go home now, please. I don't want to be here anymore.
Captain's wife just kind of like drops her gun. She's like, uh-huh. And she just kind of like bolts out.
Follow.
Barnabas isn't going to say anything, he's just going to run.
Is there anywhere in particular all of you want to meet up? Or are you just kind of like scattering?
Etta would like to go home if Eileen will take her there. Otherwise, she is at the mercy of Eileen.
If Eileen will take her there, what?
You're carrying Etta still.
I thought the
No.
captain's wife was carrying
Yeah,
Etta.
The wife
Oh,
was.
right. Sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot that things switched again. I apologize. Yeah. Then Etta will ask Mrs. Everett if they could go to Etta's house, and she's more than welcome to stay there for as long as she likes.
Yeah, she's just like, just tell me what street. And like, she's not even checking up or slowing down. She's just going.
Okay. Yep. Give us directions.
Saoirse is on their tail.
Okay. What is Eileen doing?
Eileen wants to go home.
I want to go home. How about Barnabas?
Actually, if Barnabas is still near Eileen, he'll inform her about the dart.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's true.
Yeah, Eileen will probably, upon being informed, reach around and pull it off, out, whatever. Just not even thinking about it.
Okay.
You should probably go to the hospital.
So, how many hit points do you have?
2.
Okay, take one of those away. As you go to like pull it off, it comes off. However, it like slices your finger open as well, and it like immediately gets infected.
Fantastic. I am going to hang on to it to present to the hospital when I get there so they can have an idea of...
Alright, I'm gonna go home and go to sleep.
Okay. So everybody goes home, basically.
Eileen will take his advice and go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's home for you, right?
Sure, might as well be. I'm sure she's got a cot in one of the workrooms.
So, the night, I'm sure, is sleepless for all of you. Dawn breaks, and you're finally like, okay, vampires can't get me now. However, there's still the matter of what happened at the church. And the fact that you lost 2 people. And the fact that one of them was Army. Cap's wife was very much not, or is not, in a place to go and like report back. So is there anybody that would like to?
And Etta just phoned it in. Actually, Etta needs to go to the hospital too. She has a huge gash in her leg.
Being mildly familiar with how the military vaguely kind of sort of operates, Eileen will offer to go once she's healed up a little bit.
Saoirse's probably in the best state of everybody. On their way to the hospital, Saoirse will pop in and give them a probably extraordinarily shaky recounting of what happened.
Okay. Eileen, you get 3 hit points back from the initial first aid. Anything further, you're just going to need some bed rest and time. Saoirse, can I please get you to make me a... Charm's your best, right? Social wise.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a charm, then.
Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. My persuade is highest.
Okay, then give me that, please.
So I beat it. I'm 3 points away from a hard success.
Would you like a hard success?
Yes.
Okay. So you, while it's shaky, it's coherent. And it's fairly well detailed. You do remember about, I'd say 80% of actually what happened. The legitimate events and like lead up and all that fun stuff. They take your statement. They're like, we understand that this is difficult for you, and yes, we did have a report of Captain Nichols being found at the church after some odd ritualistic bloodbath. We're not.
Yeah, I'd say that's fucking
sure.
right.
We're not 100% sure as to what happened. However, your accounting will let us get a little bit more clarity to the situation. You are free to go. Your contract, as it sits, is now fulfilled. You, as well as the rest of the people in your group. You are free to carry about your lives. I would highly recommend that you do not go around telling this story, however. At least openly.
Go around and live my life. Not that I'm going to be afraid of the shadows every time. Right,
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes. And then all of you get first aid. Let me go ahead and roll how much you get initially. Etta, you actually get patched up extremely well. You get a full 4. Barnabas, they basically give you like Tylenol and tell you to go home and sleep it off. You get 1. And then Saoirse, through all of your random bits and bobs and pieces, they actually do a pretty good job patching you up as well. And they give you 4 hit points as well. Now, how this works is you get 1 hit point for each week that you don't do anything super strenuous. Or at least this is how we're going to go about it. How many weeks would it take all of you to get back to full health?
2.
4.
2.
Okay, so we got 2 2s and 2 4s. So we're going to go a full month on this. And it takes all of you about a month until you're pretty well fully healed. You're back walking somewhat normally. There's still a little bit of a limp there, but I mean, with such a traumatic injury. Saoirse, you've still got a little bit of your. You also had a bit of a leg injury, right? And the hand injury and all
yeah, there was a lot of miscellaneous.
Yeah. So dexterity in your hands still not 100%. You still got a sprained ankle, but for the most part, you're okay. Barnabas, you still have dizzy spells. For the most part, okay. Then Eileen, you didn't really take any like joint damage. However, all of the psychological things are still sticking with you. You all get a letter asking you to meet at Captain Nichols' house for the funeral. Would anybody decline?
We're all going. Etta dressed in her best funeral gear.
Okay. Give me just a half a second. Let me go at least close this door so the dogs don't keep barking.
Hi.
Yeah, I haven't
You know,
looked up the phobias yet, so I need to do that. But I don't want to open a web page because that takes internet.
Yep.
I could probably find a PDF real quick.
Sure, if you want to open something. But even downloading it, I don't want to do.
I can copy paste.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried that I'm the only one that's not getting a new phobia or mania.
Oh, hemophobia would definitely be you.
All right. So did everybody that can decide on what they, or a general idea of what they would like for their issues?
I'm kind of leaning towards hemophobia.
Which would be fear of blood?
Yes.
That fits.
I think for Eileen the need to figure out exactly what happened and the need for closure would override any quote unquote fear of vampires she'd have, since she's not very superstitious anyway. So I'm going to go with nostomania, the abnormal desire to return to familiar places.
Okay. And then, Faye, do you have any idea, like a general idea?
Probably something to do with darkness or something to deal with the fear of a cult, or like in relation to what they actually saw versus like what they have dealt with prior. But I don't know because I don't want to pull up a list because my internet will hang.
No, you're good.
Gotcha.
You're good. So probably the second one, because you already have the superstition. So, for lack of better, like, whatever it's actually called, cryptophobia? Fear of anything unexplained.
So that's like everything here.
Specifically dealing with, like, vampires and fae.
Sure.
Not like undead things. Well, most undead things.
There's also nyctophobia, fear of night or darkness.
That is also completely plausible. So, whichever one you would like to pick. Luckily, this is at 12 noon. Yes.
Probably darkness, because we've dealt with several shadow people. Everything that took place that night happened in the almost complete dark, especially for Saoirse. Almost getting eaten by rats in the dark, and all that stuff.
Yeah, so that'll fit. So please mark those down on your sheets as you see fit. You show up, and it is fairly obvious that both sides of the family are at this particular funeral. And Mrs. Nichols kind of welcomes you all and tells you just come in and we'll go about it kind of like normal, I guess. something that did strike you as a bit odd is they actually had him cremated. Normally, especially during this time, they didn't really cremate remains. Pretty much just buried. However, for whatever reason, they opted in for that. The service, while somber, goes by easy enough. And you were specifically asked after the service of, hey, can you stick around until everybody leaves?
Of course we can.
Again.
Of course.
Okay. So everybody kind of heads out and kind of sits down with you. She's like, I've been thinking about what happened. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying not to.
So I've got, and feel free to say no, because I get we're just random normal people here. But if that was real, what happened and magic and all this other fun stuff is real, what else is out there that's real that we think isn't?
Probably a lot.
Lots of things, really.
Not sure if you know, but my entire culture was based around that at one point. Pretty much.
Now, I'm not necessarily saying that we should go and find all this stuff and take care of what we can, because that's the last thing that I actually want to do right now, personally. I'm having issues sleeping at night still. I don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah, we don't sleep much.
But I've been thinking, and I've kind of got a small team together that is willing to go do some contract hunting for me. I would like somebody that could, give an accurate accounting, tell them what exactly it is, patch them up as they need. And I also need somebody that will run my books. Not saying that I'm going to be able to pay you that well, but be able to pay you decent.
We can banked a lot of money from the army, so...
Yeah, I get monthly checks from that, and that's what I'm paying out of. So, would you be willing to at least assist? Again, not saying that, I want you to go do the thing anymore, because no. But at least you all know what's out there. You're somewhat prepared.
I cannot bring myself to go out again. I just can't.
Yeah. I'm with Saoirse on that. I don't want to go out, but we could guide. Maybe actually do just, what we originally were supposed to do. Just be on retainer and give information. That would be nice.
That's what I was thinking. Make other people go do our dirty work.
I've been writing books since all this started. Not sure if they believe it if they read it, honestly. But that I can do.
I can probably help you make sure that the money keeps flowing.
Okay. I've got 4 individuals, like I said, that are willing to go out. Figure start local. Reports of like swamp monsters and such. Figure out what's going on there. All of you have been through too much crap to like really deal with this stuff anymore, but if I can just keep you close, you help me out, you help my husband out. If you're willing and able, I would like to keep you on staff. I would like to keep paying you. You can keep your day jobs. This will be like a Sunday brunch get together to kind of like plan and direct. That's all I'm asking.
Hell, I'm in.
Eileen, you're the only one that might be called in on weird hours since you're going to be patching them up.
Weird hours are what I do.
Good news, we're not going to like ask you to go do anything though.
I don't sleep much as it is, so I can go with you, Eileen. Not much for the know-how, but I can at least help a little bit.
So
Bodies don't bother me anymore.
Yeah. Also, I have arranged for all of us to get some psychiatric help.
That's nice.
Yeah, I feel like all of us need it.
I can't be in the dark anymore without my heart racing so bad I think I'm going to pass out.
At least you go to sleep.
I didn't say sleep, I said be in the dark.
Yeah, but if you pass out, you'd sleep. So.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Saoirse. Do you need my flashlight? Would that help?
I got my own.
You sure?
Yeah, we went out and bought one.
Okay.
And we almost always have a small light on in each room of the house now. We're accommodating. We're working on it. You know, if anybody ever doesn't want to live alone anymore, there's still plenty of rooms at mine and Saoirse's place. Throwing that out there. They're always welcome.
Yeah, about that. I was going to ask you. I don't think running it out of this small house would be a good idea. Probably need something a little bit bigger.
My house comes with a library, so you're in luck.
Yeah. I mean, I'll pay for the room on top of all the other stuff.
To be perfectly honest, I'm not worried about it.
Okay. So yes, I will actually probably be moving in and selling this one to fund further projects.
Sure. If you need some storage space, I'll make some space in the attic.
No, I'll do it. It's fine. I
Okay.
didn't get hurt physically during that whole debacle, so I'll take care of it. I know you're still having issues with your leg, which I mean, understandable.
Yeah, I think it may have hit a nerve. I might not get rid of this limp.
Yeah, we'll get you a brace or something. So it's settled. Hiring all of you on for consultants, not operatives.
Sure.
100% clear. Yeah, I'll get back with you in a couple days, and I'll get dossiers for everybody, and we can pick a team. I know I've got 4 volunteers right now, but I've got a couple more applicants that might be better. So, it'll be dark in a couple hours. If any of you want to hang around, you can.
Only if I plan on staying here. Otherwise, I want to leave.
Well, if you do plan on staying here, I've got stuff to help you sleep.
Stiff drink.
Yeah, it's of the amber variety.
That's quite tempting as long as you don't mind me leaving the light on.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You sleep out here. I'll just go sleep in my room. Anybody else?
I have to get back, but if you ever need anything, just drop me a line. I know how hard it can be.
I appreciate it. And you, Barnabas, you gonna stay with us and live it up for a night?
I'm going to head out. I want to make another stop before I head home.
Okay.
I'll stay. I'll have a drink.
So, Saoirse and Etta, you stay, and you have a pretty decent night. Barnabas, where is your other stop?
I want to stop by Hakeem's place and see if he had any family to give condolences to.
You show up to a shop, and it's boarded up. Doesn't look like it's been open about a month. Give me a listen check, though.
I'm going to spend the 19 luck to pass that.
Okay. You're standing there, and you're like poking around, trying to see if it's been open for a while. And you hear somebody rustling around inside. You don't necessarily see anybody, but you definitely hear somebody. What would Barnabas like to do?
Just call out, see who it is.
You call out, and you hear shit. Yeah.
You a member of the Hakeem's family?
Sort of. Taking over his position.
I see it.
And you hear him kind of like move toward the front door. And opens the front door.
No, I came by to offer condolences for your loss.
It's not my loss. Except I'm not actually family. I am, however, related in a way. It's weird. Can't really explain it to you. It's... Yeah.
How much like Hakeem does he look?
Almost nothing. Where Hakeem was kind of average height, but real skinny. Not very muscular. This guy's tall. He's muscular. He definitely definitely different.
Yeah, I can kind of tell, actually.
Yeah. If you come back in a couple days, we'll be open. I mean, it's not going to be the same as Hakeem's was, but it'll have similar stuff. I'm still learning the ropes of like what all's entailed.
Okay, yeah, I probably will.
All right. You're Barnabas, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Good to know. You have a good night.
You too.
Eileen, is there anywhere that you would like to go on your way home?
She is actually going to make a detour and drive past the charred remains of the church.
Okay. The
She's
church
not gonna
actually.
idle there. She's not gonna idle there, but she'll drive past it.
Okay. The church was stone, so it's not necessarily charred remains. However, all the windows are still busted out. Any wood that was on the structure is gone. The roof has caved in. There's plans of rebuilding, but it's a 50-50 at this point of whether or not they actually do that. And there's also still like policemen posted up outside. Is there anything else that Eileen would like to do at the scene?
She'll just slow down, take a long look at it, and then keep going.
Okay. So you make your way home. Barnabas. You're at home, you're getting ready for bed, and you just hear a real light tapping on your door.
Take a look at the people, see what it is.
Give me a spot hidden, please.
Nope.
Okay. You don't see anybody there.
No, let's be stupid and crack the door open and take a look.
You crack the door open, and you just hear Barnabas. Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you my tanks. And that figure from the church kind of steps around the corner. He's like, "Can I come in?"
Sure.
Oh, good. And he kind of like waits patiently as you open the door for him. Once you do, he kind of takes a step in, kind of looks around, and he's like, "Now you ain't told nobody about me, right?"
I haven't.
Oh, good. Any of your friends told anybody? I know you've been poking around my shop.
Not that I know of, I haven't really spoken to them since the church.
Okay. Perhaps you tell me where they live, and I'll go talk to them myself.
I don't know where they live. We mostly met in public.
You know where Etta lives, right?
I've been to our house, but I can't quite remember how to get there.
Well, if you give me a general location, I'll find it. I got eyes and ears all over this place.
Where does Etta live?
That's a pretty good walk away from you.
Barnabas is going to point him to near there, but not quite there.
Okay, that'll work. Alright. Now remember, no talking to nobody, okay?
Of course.
I really don't want to come back to see you. And stay away from the shop. There's no real reason for you to be there no more. It's really not for people like you. Not saying for like white people. I'm talking about living people. Okay?
Sounds good.
Alright. You have a good night now.
You too.
And he walks out, and you look down where he was stepping, and like the shadow stays for half a second as he steps off of it, and it leaves behind just a little bit of dirt on your floor.
I'll go clean that up before I go back to bed.
You go to bed. And that closes the chapter on Barnabas. For now. Eileen. We'll get to you in a second. Etta. And Saoirse. About a week passes after the funeral. And one night about 8:30. It's a little bit early in the night. You get a pretty good rapping on the door. Just, knock, knock, knock.
Saoirse will go get it. They were not sleeping.
You just open the door.
Go check on it. If there's a people, got the people.
Okay. Give me a spot hidden, please.
Big nope.
Okay. You don't see anybody.
We've established that the door has a chain on it, so crack it just a little bit. Hello?
Hello there, child.
Nope.
No, hold on. I just want to talk. Which one are you again? You're the, Oh, you're the superstitious one. You're the Saoirse, yeah?
Yeah?
Wait just a second. He kind of steps out into view. He was like, you mind if I come in for a minute?
I really would like you to not come in.
I ain't gonna hurt you. And this is just a one-time invitation. Doesn't need to be all the time.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, you absolutely have a choice. Also, you tell me to get out, and I gotta get out, so...
Is Etta around?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Etta, hearing the commotion, will come down the hall. Everything okay, Saoirse?
Nope.
What's wrong?
Our friend from the church is here.
Oh boy. Hi? Can we help you?
I just want to talk. Can I come in?
Etta looks at Saoirse. What do you say? Give him 5 minutes?
That's what she wants to do. Saoirse will unbolt the
I don't
door
know.
and open it.
Okay, so you open it and invite him in. And he takes a step in. And he closes the door behind him. And he's like, so you're the Saoirse and Etta, yes?
Yes?
Hey?
Just wanted to check in, make sure you didn't tell nobody. I was real nice at just letting you walk out there.
Very much
Why
fun.
in the world would we tell anybody about what happened? Who the hell would believe us anyways?
Oh, there's people. There's plenty of people that think we're real. That ain't never seen us. Now, you ain't told nobody, you ain't planning on telling nobody either, are you?
Correct?
I'm not planning on telling anyone, no.
You ain't. I understand that one of you two writes the papers. Yes?
I will not be publishing anything about your whatever happened.
Do you have it written down now?
I might.
I'll be taking that if you would please.
Sure.
Now, you don't write this down either. Because this sees the wrong people see it in, say, a journal. And they think it's real. And it's a problem for us. Yeah? You can do, like, fiction books. That's fine. No journals about it. Okay?
I'm sure whoever would have read it would have probably thought it was one anyway.
No. The ones that give us problems hunt us. There are people out there like you that hunt people like me.
Ah,
Them crazy. Now,
Fear?
my next
Saoirse
question.
will- Okay, sorry.
What's up?
Oh, no, I was gonna say Saoirse was gonna go get it, if he's still talking, or staying.
My next question is, your other two, I need addresses for them. Please. Not gonna make you give them to me, but I would greatly appreciate it.
I've actually never been to their house. I don't know where they live.
Same. They've met here, but that was it.
You really have never been to Eileen's house, have you?
Nope.
Okay. How about the other one? Not the, not so pretty one. The prettier of the two. Where she live?
See, oh, you're not talking about Barnabas?
No, I already talked to him. That's how I got here.
Oh. I'm honestly not sure if Mrs. Nichols still lives in her house. She was gonna sell it. So I'm not sure where she's now.
Oh, that's fine. I can go check it at the very least.
You're gonna find out this information whether we give it to you or not, aren't you?
It might take me a minute, but yeah. I
Saoirse
got
will
me ways.
blurt it. Saoirse will blurt it.
I appreciate it. Now, the journal, please.
Yep,
And
I'll
then
go
I'll be
get
out
that.
your hair. Yeah, I'll stay right here. I'll be out your hair in just a minute. I promise.
Saoirse will actually go get it.
Just out of curiosity,
Uh-huh.
did she write any sort of like religious symbols inside of the journal.
Probably even just doodling as they were thinking, because it's a journal, it's not a book or anything like that. So it wasn't strictly what was happening there, it's a whole bunch of stuff. So probably, because I'm sure they would also be pondering on the coin and everything in that as well.
Yep. So I need to roll something real quick. So give me just a second.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he's fine. He kind of like flips through. He gets to a couple pages and he kind of like stops and just kind of like stares at him. You can see him visibly get angry. And just, no, not here for that. And he goes to the accounting of the knights. And he just kind of grabs the papers and rips them all out at once. I'll let you have the journal back. Just don't recreate these pages, okay?
Sure.
And he kind of stuffs them in his pocket. He's like, you two have a good night. Hopefully I'll never see you again. Okay?
I don't ever want to see you
Hopefully.
again.
And he steps out the door, and much the same as Barnabas, the shadows stay for just a second. And the dirt stays behind as he leaves off into the night.
Can Saoirse tell what page he stopped on?
As far as...
When he was flipping through the book.
go ahead and give me a spot hidden.
Okay. I am spending the 2 points to pass that.
Okay. So anything that has like Judeo-Christian iconography, and even any like Islamic or Muslim iconography that Saoirse might have like put in the book, which probably isn't a whole lot, to be honest with you, but there might be some.
Yeah, again, with that pondering the coin, I'm sure there was things drawn in there as just like vague, like, well, I wonder.
Yeah. Pretty much anything that has that, he stopped on those pages and got visibly angry.
Okay.
And
How we
such.
clean the dirt. I don't like that he left it behind.
Yeah, I was just thinking that Mrs. Black won't like this. I think her vacuum cleaner is in one of the closets.
Saoirse will kneel down and see if they can just like rub it away.
Yep. Easily scrubs away.
Oh, look at that. We don't even need the vacuum. Good, because I'm not sure how that thing works. She just asked for it, so I got it for her.
And such closes the chapter on Saoirse and Etta. Some time passes. Eileen, can I please get a D10?
That's a 4.
So 4 months pass from the time of the funeral until one night you're getting everything like cleaned up after dinner. Kids are outside and it's getting late. It's getting dark. Actually, it's gotten a lot darker than you expected. And you hear your kids outside talking to somebody.
Not cool. I'm out there.
And you kind of go running out there and like, yeah, mom's inside. So, oh, good. Can you go? Oh, there she is.
Children
Nice to
in
see
the
ya.
house now.
Well, I wasn't gonna hurt him. I promise. I don't hurt kids.
At this point, I don't know what to believe. Kids in the house now.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, go inside, get cleaned up. I'm sure you're probably going to be off to bed here fairly soon. And they go, like, tromping in the house. Like, man, we can never stay up late. Now, Miss Eileen,
Yes.
it took some doing to find you.
I'm sure you can understand why.
Some people like more privacy than others. And I understand that. I mean, it is what it is. Now I'm going to ask you the same thing that I asked everybody else. And I assume, since you're fairly smart, you ain't been telling nobody about us, right? And nothing major about them events that happened.
No. Not even my psychiatrist knows. Oh, they'd put
Good.
me away for good if I told anyone. I got kids to think about.
Yeah. And I get that. And that's half the reason why I was hoping that you'd say no. I do tend to have a bit of a soft spot for them kids. Now, I'm going to take you at your word here. You're not going to tell anybody, right? You're good for your word. Alright. Told Barnabas that I had a gift for him, and I wanted to get with everybody before I started handing them out. And he takes some coins out of his pocket, and it's coins made of bone. And he hands you 5 of them. He's like, this is good for one favor. You can use it, your kids can use it, your grandkids, your great-grandkids, it doesn't matter. Anywhere down the line, you can use it. I'm not going nowhere. Until, of course, I do, but that's here nor there. I'm not going nowhere. You can give this to other people to use. Use it wisely. You understand? Now, if you please, would be giving them out to your associates. I'll be out your hair now.
Sure.
And he kind of turns tail and starts walking down the street. He does, however, start whistling a bit of a tune. It's mildly discomforting, a little bit creepy. However, for what it's worth, it's actually whistles it fairly well. And he walks off into the distance. And that will be the end of our first investigation.
And we survived!
Narrowly.
Barely. Barely.
I had 1 health point left by the end of that.
I had 3.
Also 3.
Also 3.
I have a health pool of 12.
Yep.
I also
So, yeah.
finished this out with 29 sanity.
Yeah. I really rolled like crap with those, and I was like, damn it. But it's fine.
Whew.
I don't need to make you go completely insane.
Hey, we're going to end this recording. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us
Have
on
a good
Ace
night.
1.
Sweet dreams.
Thank you for joining us in this tale of terror and mystery. If you have any questions for our keeper or investigators, please leave them in a comment below or in any of our social media platforms, which will also be linked below. The world is a crazy place, so stay safe, and we hope to see you again.